This message is definitely for you. You are so loved. If there is just one thing that you needed to know right now, is that you are loved. I'd like to share a favorite quote of mine from the Bible that supports this. I like to draw on wisdom from different traditions. This one's from Ephesians. I pray, I have it on my post-it note. I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power together with all the Lord's holy people to grasp how wide and deep and long is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to measure of all the fullness of God. So yeah, you're rooted and established in love. You already came from love. I had a meditation, 2, 3, 4 years ago. I came out of it and I witnessed and experienced everything as love, myself as love, and all that I saw was love. I heard all that you see and all that you are is God's love expressed. So what does that mean? That means the love that we're looking for is here all the time. But we just don't recognize it. And we can talk about why another time. Now, to have the power together with all the Lord's holy people. Now, when I read Lord's holy people, a lot of, people may think, people think they're separate from everyone else. I don't read it that way. Because everything is God's love. Everything is, we're all the holy people. And when I read holy, I don't think as something set apart from or better than. I read that as whole. That we are whole in the knowledge of our divinity. That we are of God. And that we are God's children. And that makes us whole. Then we move on to that together that we would have the power. And it's in that, I find that interesting that it talks about that it as a collective that we would have the power to fully grasp the expansiveness, essentially, long, wide, and deep of the love of Christ. What is the love of Christ? Does it just mean just Jesus loves us? Well, yes, Jesus does love us, and Jesus is love, but Jesus was showing us what it is to be a Christed one, that Christ light is in us, that love is in us, that we are that love, and that together we even exponentiate that love, and that this love surpasses knowledge. I freaking love that. That's so, it's, a lot of why we find ourselves in the circumstances we are now is that our society, the collective, has worshipped the mind over the heart for far too long now. And I feel like that was Jesus' message. Jesus was trying to bring back the wisdom of the heart, and that knowledge serves the wisdom of the heart, that love surpasses knowledge. And the flip side of that is that this love that we're talking about, it's not this sticky, gooey romance love, that you see in the movies, which is, beautiful and nice and has its place, but there's this love that has no specialness to it. Love that's accepting of all things, and it has this innate perfection. It's really hard to describe, and I think that's part of the whole surpasses knowledge piece, that it's a love that's beyond understanding and words. And in that knowing of that love, that we become filled to the fullness of God. Is there anything else that you'd want besides that? I don't know. It's kind of top of my list, really. Gotten to that point, really, especially when you get to have touched it. It makes the world seem I wouldn't say empty, but without it, it is empty for sure. And as we watch the sun go down together, I just wanted to remind you that you are so, so loved. And all that the love that you're seeking, you are already. You are that. You are that.